Bulavinaka, I am Agu Tuinasau and I represent the Pacific Rainbow Advocacy Network. I do receive the bulk SMS about TFGBV. It was about help save lives and speak up against TFGBV. It was a message from FemLINKPacific on Friday, the 20th of September, 2024. The message was clear when I received the message in regards to TFGBV. With this SMS, it do increase my awareness in terms of here in the communities that I live in Lautoka. With it, every time that we always visit youth clubs or women's club in Lautoka, one was, if I can mention, is Matawalu village. Matawalu is the last village here in Lautoka on the way to Mba. So those was one of the places, the village that we visit in terms of awareness. So not only the villages and communities, but also in a social media platform. I also discussed this content of SMS with other women in my community, members of the LGBTIQ community that I'm friends with here in Lautoka, and also the groups that I've also engaged in, especially here in Lautoka. I've always engaged with Red Cross, Lautoka branch. So with the information that have been shared by FemLINKPacific, these are the places, are the groups that I've shared the information to. Receiving this information, it also motivates me in terms of when I see any TFGBV issues that is happening in my communities, even not only in my communities, but even on social media. Even a person that is a person, he or she may be experiencing one in their community. So this information is very motivating in terms of helping those that have been experiencing TFGBV in their communities. With this SMS campaign, it also impacted the communities that I live in. Not only that, but it's also with myself, with personal. So it's also impacted my life, because sometimes back in the days with social media, I also I'm also one that also experiences TFGBV in one of the very most famous page, which is Chat Fiji. So this is one of the example that I will share. So I was one of the person that always been experiencing TFGBV back in the days. But with these messages, it really impacted me, and how that I can also help my communities in their views on gender TFGBV. Some of the suggestions for improving future SMS campaigns, I think if we can have more messages in terms of having these positive messages to all our phones, because especially when we woke up in the morning, we always turn in to check on our phones. So I think this can be, my suggestion is to have more positive SMS coming into our phones, especially in the morning or maybe late in the night, or just to have more positive messages, especially on TFGBV. For my additional comments, I one of the things that I want to share is that with positive comments and also even positive quotes, this can be something that to be shared, something that can link to TFGBV, to share to women in the communities, not only on our phones but also on social media platforms, that we can also have positive messages or quotes that can also motivate a person who's experiencing it, or also having a person in their family that also experiencing, to be someone that can also change a mindset and also can be a champion of TFGBV.
Bulavinaka, my name is Nisha Khan and I am president for the 𝐌𝐞𝐻𝐢𝐻 Women's Group in Lami. Yes, I did receive SMS message on TFGBV. Message was clear, enough and understood, and it did create awareness, not only to women's group but including youths. Yes, I did solve an issue regarding TFGBV in 𝐌𝐞𝐻𝐢𝐻 Lami. It has changed the mindset of youths on how they react or use social media. My suggestions would be, SMS message needs to be continuous thing to keep reminding the public or women on TFGBV, and we should not stop talking about technology facilitated gender-based violence. Thank you.
My name is Taraivina Naitiqa and I'm 39 years of age. I represent YWCA Women in Levuka, and I'm also a correspondent in Levuka and FemLINKPacific. Yes, I did receive SMS bulk about TFGBV. Yes, the message did increase my awareness on TFGBV issues in my community of 𝐿𝐿 and Levuka as a whole. Yes, I did discuss the content of SMS through awareness, especially through the youth and the women of 𝐿𝐿. Even though I have not come across an issue, but I have already did awareness at the grassroots level. More awareness still needed to be done, especially youth and the support from the community itself. Thank you.
SMS campaign, it's really impacted my community regarding from my perspective, and this is the ongoing issue that we get on the social media, and also it's not the only we faced it in the urban area. We also do face it in the rural as well, because in the rural we all know the mindset and that we capture, and also the territory that we belong to. Anything that pops us regarding this, we just want to put it up in the social media, and also and to teach us a lesson as well regarding how, when we come to know how important this issue is, that they will come to know and really know what they should do, and issues and other alternative ways that they could use and do in order to solve the issues that they would come across in their daily life. Because the suggestions I would say is to increase your visitations concerning this issue, because this issue has been an increasing issue, I would say, right now.